in shining armor in your movie. Well, put your lips on mine and love the aftertaste now. I'm a ghost, I call your name, you look right through me. You're the reason I'm alone and masturbating. I've been trying to fix my pride, but that shit's broken. That shit's broken. I'm out and all the time. Was the knight in shining armor in your movie? Well, put your lips on mine and love the aftertaste now. I'm a ghost, I call your name, you look right through me. You're the reason I'm alone and masturbating. I've been trying to fix my pride, but that shit's broken. That shit's broken.
Everyone, so I want to do a little venting about what I experienced today at the New York FITSPO today, the Cradle of Aviation. So now, for my second expo, definitely was a lot quieter when it comes to amount of people that showed up. Being its first year, I guess you could expect that, but I guess I kept my expectations high from what I usually experience from expos or I see. But now that I think about it, and as I'm about to crush a leg workout, I realized that it was a great expo because it was the quality of people that came to the booth. I was able to have one-on-one time with kids my age, different people trying to just make their life better, be more athletic, get in good shape, and just overall be healthy. And that's, I guess, what you could ask for. I mean, you can have a lot of people come to your table, take a bunch of samples, and then walk away, or you can gain a connection with these people. And that's what I love the most. I'm still very, very early into my journey, and the fact that I can still have a civilized conversation with people and be able to educate them not only on the products that I'm demoing, but just how to be a better individual overall, and be able to be in this lifestyle where it's constantly healthy eating, lifting heavy, working out, for the most part, for some of us, counting macros, making sure we're having meals at certain times. So that's what I got out of this expo, and that's what I didn't expect to get, but I'm glad I did. Got to see a lot of different vendors, talk with them, and it's being able to talk with them, and you don't understand how much you can actually learn just by simple conversations with people who share the same goals and share the same, work, not lifestyle, but like work experience as you. I'm approaching my first year with GAT. I think it's like July 20th or something was the day I got hired. I looked it up, that's why it's kind of familiar in my head. But, that 1 year, I've learned so much, not even just in this industry, just as a person, being more confident, being more sociable, being able to have just a complete random conversation with just anyone, whether it's about fitness or not, But, I'm glad I entered this industry because it's honestly changed me for who I am and how I act around other people, and I couldn't be more thankful for that, Just being even able to talk to certain pros, just the way I do. It's drawing that connection with them because you both experience the same feelings towards bodybuilding, lifting weights, eating healthy, having this lifestyle. And that's what it should be. It shouldn't be just a quick little, oh my God, I've been a fan, let me take a picture and then walk away. Being able to have a conversation with them about, the same things you guys enjoy and you like about everything you do, maybe ways to get better and that stuff. But that's how we should be approaching certain situations. Not just saying I have a picture, but, I gained a connection with that person. And that's what I've learned. It's crazy because all these expos and these demos I do, each demo I gain a new connection with just this completely random person, and whether it leads into me meeting up them at a gym and getting a training session with them where I could either teach them something that I know or they can even teach me something, because you're always learning. You're never going to be on top. There's always going to be that one person that has seen something differently from a different angle and it works better, and you try it and it does work better. We all have different bodies, and that's how it goes. Not everything's going to work well for everyone. It's why we're different. It's why we're unique. And for sure, take advantage of every experience I've gotten through this journey. And this journey's only just begun. So I'm super grateful for everything. And I hope you guys enjoy this workout footage from today's leg day. In 3, 2, 1.
50 to 100 reps. We're going to hit every drop.
Alright, what's up everyone? So, I want to walk you through my workout that we had for this day. This is definitely not one of my traditional leg workouts, so be in mind that this is not something I do every day. I had my friend Clayton working at the same time, and I was looking for a little change and a little push, so he motivated the hell out of me to do definitely a workout that wasn't as many exercises as I usually do, but it was definitely crazy intensity, higher than what my body was capable of doing, as you can see by some of the facial reactions I make. But it was something definitely new that my legs had not seen, and I've said it multiple times to motivate me. I don't want to be that men's physique competitor with the skimpy legs behind the board shorts, so I want to push my legs 2 times harder than some of the rest of my body, especially during my weekly routines. So working through this, what you're watching right now is the last set. It was about the 4th set, which is what we did, and he came up with the great idea to do a 50 set burnout every 10 reps. If I can always make it that far. He dropped the weight 40 pounds. We started at 180, we went to 140, 160, and then that's basically when we stopped. So it killed. And be in mind, this was my first exercise. So it definitely hurt like crazy. It set the bar high for today's workout. And you can definitely tell by my facial reactions for sure. Then it was followed by 5 sets of squats. We used the safety bar, as you'll see in the next segment of this workout. So it's a little bit different. It's more using the safety squat bar isn't necessarily something to make it easier. It's actually a little bit harder as the bar has so much different room and it's different curves that it actually makes it a little bit harder to keep straight. So as you see right now, we basically did a bunch of different sets, high reps, basically as much as I could. He recommended me doing at least 30 for basically everything up to this one plate. Unfortunately, he was supposed to record the last set before this one, and that was actually 95 pounds. So you had 25 on each side. I actually cranked out. I actually motivated myself to do 50 reps of that. I wouldn't say, straight continuous, but, a couple pauses here and there, but I pushed myself to do it. And as I fell to the ground, he decided to tell me, you're going to kill me, but it didn't record the whole time.
Keep it moving.
So I was pretty pissed, but motivated me again to do the second set just as good, if not better than the first one, which is this one. But we added 20 pounds, and my body was a lot more fatigued, so that definitely didn't happen. But
lightweight, pop it right up. Just burn.
You know, and nothing can be perfect, especially if you want to do it for a camera. It's one thing you learn. A lot of the videos that a lot of people post are for the camera, but you know, sometimes, you know, your body's just so fatigued and you want to show the wear and tear that you do yourself throughout a workout, that not everything's gonna be pretty. Especially not this one you're watching right now, but the next video where I'm doing 2 plates. I actually told myself I couldn't do it,
Come on, 3 left.
but my workout partner, which is why I like to work out with someone sometimes, motivated me, pushed me to do it. Fortunately, I had him to spot me, so he definitely helped me. But you'll see in the next clip that I actually have issues arching my back, and my front part of my body actually does go up a little bit more. So you'll get to see that in a second. So right here, first set wasn't terrible. It didn't go down a little bit far enough, but I was getting a little bit used to the feeling of the bar and everything. And then the second set was good, and then that's when the fatigue hit. And right here, you can kind of see me lean a little forward with my neck, which is not proper, but wasn't too bad. I still got out some good reps with the spot. Big issue with this is what I'm going to work on. Hopefully you'll see me progress in other videos, is that pause at the bottom I shouldn't be doing. Not necessarily shouldn't be doing, but I should be, you know, second I get to that point, push right back up. Huge momentum up. And I keep, you know, giving myself that pause and just waiting a little too long. So, that was where Clayton left. He already did 2 exercises before I even showed up. I kind of hopped it on his workout during the last 2 sets. So I did 4 normal sets, I guess you could say, of these. And then I did 1 set a little bit light, and I burnt myself out, fully focused on the stretching and squeezing motion of my hamstrings. So those definitely burnt. That was the last movement for, you know, my quads and hamstrings, and then I finished off with calves. I guess you could say I lightened the load a little bit for the calves and worked on just, you know, pumping out as many reps as I can. So again, this isn't a workout you typically see me do on a normal basis, but typically what I would do is I would add a hack squat movement, and I would add 1 or 2 more completely different type leg press machines. So that's how I would usually change it, and I wouldn't do as many sets, not as many reps. I do about 4 sets, 10 to 12 reps, and each set would progressively get heavier. I usually don't go